Hey guys, it's Bailey and welcome back to the channel for what's going to be a quick review of the by Terry Ombre Blackstar Color Fix Cream Eyeshadow. What I created not super recently, but relatively recently, I did a top 5 where I gathered together my favorite eyeshadow stick formulas, made a video about them, and the #1 product that you guys recommended out of that video that I didn't include because I hadn't tried was this guy. A lot of you swear by this product, and so I spotted it in Octoly. If you're unfamiliar with what that is, I will link it down below, but spotted it in Octoly and thought I wanted to give it a try. So for starters, it retails for $44. Given the price point and the glowing endorsements you guys gave, there were some pretty high expectations for this guy, but I'm happy to say it does not disappoint. So you go inside, it's an automatic kind of pencil, very similar in size and shape to the Mally Evercolor, Starlight, whatever those eye pencils, I talked about them in that video as well. Very similar to that, which I like because it's a nice precise size for getting in your inner corner if you're using, you know, a shade that you want to place there on your lower lash line without it getting crazy. And unlike a crayon kind of like the NYC where it has the tapered tip, but with continued use it's going to get broader, and there's not really an easy way to sharpen it because it too is automatic. This will always stay nice and small and precise, which is amazing. On top of that, the formula is stellar. I mean, I think you will easily be able to see it in the demo here. Like, it just glides on like butter, and the pigmentation is crazy after just a few swipes. It does not take a whole lot. I gave a few swipes across my eyelid, really built it up into the crease, and then I like to use just a fluffy crease brush here. This one is from it's from an e.l.f. set, but I think I used a different one in the demo. Basically, any similar brush will work to just do a little windshield wiper number in the crease to blend this out. I do recommend doing one eye at a time, because once this stuff sets, yeah, it ain't going anywhere. It's like a powder finish. You can touch your eye. It's not gonna feel, you know, like tacky or wet or anything like that. Like, it feels like a powder eyeshadow, except nothing comes off. I mean, literally nothing. This stuff does not sink into creases. It doesn't fade, doesn't run, doesn't flake away during the day. You have to remove it. You have to remove it with a purpose when you want it to come off, because it's like the most steadfast formula I have ever tried in an eyeshadow crayon. Crazy. So there are 14 shades within this line. I have the shade Bronze Moon, and I have to say there are some bronzy brown undertones here, but I would say for the most part there's this really strong kind of silvery pewter cast, metallic cast to it, and so that's something that I would consider, especially if you're looking online. I personally have never seen these in store. Prior to doing this video, I saw they sell them at, is it Saks or Bloomingdale's? Either way though, I don't know if they carry those in store, so it's something to consider as you're looking at these online. If I were to hear the shade Bronze Moon, I don't know that this is the shade I would think of. So just for reference, yeah, love the shade, would highly recommend it, but I do think it comes off a little cooler than I might imagine a shade called Bronze Moon looking. And all that being said, I have to say, 14 shades, I got some work to do. I foresee a few more of these in my collection, because the quality, I mean, you guys did not lie. The quality is insane. I can't say enough good things about them. The price is up there, but there are literally no shortcomings. I can't think of any reason as to how this falls short. You know, because in my mind, a high price point means it basically has to be perfection, and this checks all the boxes. So if you have been on the fence, curious about a good one and done eyeshadow, this, I mean, when you look at it on my eyes today, it looks like I'm wearing 2, maybe 3, depending on the crease. It's so multifaceted, but it's one. So if you could replace every eyeshadow in your routine for this one every day, I think it's worth it, and you know it's gonna last all day. I really just can't say enough good things about it. So that's it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I would love to hear what you think of this if you've tried it, or what your favorite shades are. More importantly, if I want to pick more of these up, I would love to hear what shades you guys love. Let me know in the comments below, but besides that, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.